What the flip is up, you beautiful people? Are things clipping? No, we're not. We're good. This is Arpeggio, your host for the Weber Smashculation. It's a working title, I promise. The second our editors get February done with, we will be done and over. But I got a doozy of an episode because we got the self-proclaimed Davis boys with us. I was because Jooder.
I guess I did say that. Yeah,
you did say that, and that is now the thing that is in my head. I'm like, is this an episode?
We are
all of the guests. No, it's the Davis Boys episode. So, without further ado, Davis Boys, introduce yourselves.
Okay, we could go around the room. Everyone say one fun thing they did this summer.
Yeah.
Let's start with Porter. You guys know Arpeggio already.
Yeah.
Popper took a banger nap today.
Took a banger nap.
Hello, Porter.
Hi, Porter.
Yeah, I'm Firemuffin, or just Muffin.
Hi, Firemuffin.
Hi. Over the summer, I registered for my college classes, so that's pretty cool.
That's lame.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Cool, dude.
It's in the circle.
I'm Jooder, and this summer,
Hi, Jooder.
Hi.
you guys took a while to say. Anyway, I learned this summer that I am statistically the most average Smash player, and have not improved nor gotten worse.
Real.
Cool.
That's
Something to be very
That's
proud of. Yeah, run with that in your next resume.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Weber State. I'm 1K3 or Ike.
Hi, 1K3 or Ike.
Hi, 1K3 or Ike.
You can say it.
I will not be greeting you.
Hi, 1K3 right.
This is a problem we have with respect. And I think we need to tackle this after the podcast.
You play Snake, dude.
Self-respect.
Self-respect.
And one fun thing I've been doing is I've been labbing my fake laugh for when Firemuffin makes a joke.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's
Good
so
one.
funny thing that
Yeah,
you said,
yeah.
1K3. How's y'all's
Good
week
one.
spent and stuff? How are things going? First tournament of the week. We missed out because of spring break last week, so we're recording this on the, 11th?
So this is the first podcast in Women's History Month?
Yeah.
And
first
you
ever.
invited a record number of guys.
You invited yourself. What does that say?
Hey, no,
about
You
no,
will
you
never beat the
invited-
allegations. This
Yeah.
is
He
like,
invited me, and I'm notoriously a misogynist. So
Yeah.
I invited only men, and he should have known that.
Yeah.
So this is his fault.
I do want the
yeah.
record to say that you said the second you won a tournament, you'd be on the podcast. That was on you. You decided when you'd want to win, and it was for the Women's History Month podcast,
Yes.
knowing you were a
Yes,
misogynist.
because I'm a misogynist.
Because you're a misogynist.
So, and you didn't stop him.
I didn't.
He's an enabler, if you know.
Okay. With the coming of March brings the end of all great things. I love how none of you guys mentioned Black History Month being something great. Oh man, so
It's
like,
over.
So like you can
I don't care
misogynists and
anymore.
stuff because you're a snake or whatever, but we're all going to be racist here. Another thing that got brought up in February was we got another Smash official tier list. How do you guys feel about those?
Oh, yeah.
Do we think Luminosity's good at them at all?
I don't
Because-
think any tier list is good, and I think if
I
you try to
personally-
dissect a tier list, it's like it's so dumb. Every placement is going to be wrong no matter what. Like, oh my gosh, dude, did you see they put Roy in 9th? That's crazy,
I mean,
bro.
everybody has something to be mad about, but there are some people that are really good at damage mitigation and going, oh yeah, I can see that tier list. And then there's some that just like, fire
Natural
and flames
haters.
and the endless wrath of hell. Where does this fall on that spectrum, the tier list?
I want to hear Popper Porter Curb's opinion on Sheik and Joker's placement on the tier list.
okay, so my boy Joker, he's broken. He loses to Ganondorf, which I think is the main reason why people kind of throw him down. Because if you lose to a low tier, it's kind of hard to maintain your status. But 10th is crazy. Then Sheik, best character in the game according to Japan, and she's B tier, and that's just frankly a crime. I don't have a reason for it.
I mean, when it comes to my character, Sephiroth, they got closer. They're getting their way there. He was in A tier last list. He's been demoted down to B,
See,
and that's still
Sheik-
I'm gonna need to stop everyone. We've been talking about Sephiroth, but we're never talking about Sephiroth.
True.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. And a woman.
And a woman.
And a
Dude,
woman.
I mean, Aerith got her Roth seft, so I don't know what to tell you.
That is a reference.
I'm now lost.
I'm
Sorry, I don't
confused.
play that game. I'm not
Neither do I, but I'm a Sephiroth player in the same way that Joker made 100% fans of
Why are
Persona
you looking at
5.
me?
Number 1
He's
Persona
played
5.
Persona.
I have played
Yeah,
the
oh,
genre.
okay.
Persona, I'm getting him on Persona 4.
You're better than half of everybody, you know that?
Light work.
JFK No Scope?
I do know that guy.
He's one of the Persona 5 fans because
That
he's played
hasn't
Joker.
played Persona 5.
Does it surprise anybody? No. Right. Yeah, I'm curious to know when it comes to that tier list. What did we get right? What did we get wrong?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think
I get
Ike's
that-
got a blatant wrongdoing that he'd
He
like
does
to delve
have
into.
his thing.
Oh,
I'll let him have
can
this.
we, Josh, Jamie, can we pull this up? How high is Pikachu on this tier?
How high is Pikachu? Let's see. Pikachu is in middle of A tier.
Lower than usual.
Higher than Sheik, by
Still
the way.
crime.
Higher than Sheik.
Higher than Sheik.
Higher,
17th.
higher than Roy.
I just want to know
Higher than Wario.
what were they thinking? He's like at 20th or something.
Yeah.
Get him down from there.
Yeah,
Like, he's above Bayo.
17th is
What?
ridiculous. I
17th is crazy.
Pikachu's too high, and we're urging him to jump. We got a safe landing pad.
He's gonna hurt
one of those
himself.
big crash dummy air mattresses
He's above
down at
the
like
net.
40th.
Yeah.
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 Safe
Get him to
zone.
where he belongs.
I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fit like low mid tier.
Mid tier.
What's your reasoning?
Cause like, I mean, yeah, he has to get like a lot of kills off of like edge guards, and like edge guards aren't very good.
Edge guards are so hard to hit these days.
I know,
It's a
but, like,
ledge trap.
But yeah, he gets like a lot of damage off of his like really easy starters. And
That's
he has,
true.
like,
I'll give it up for
pancake.
T-Jolt. Every low tier has their top tier move.
But, like,
it's T-Jolt.
how much damage does T-Jolt even do?
Not
It's
enough.
not,
No,
it's
T-Jolt's
not
good.
about
T-Jolt-
how much damage T-Jolt does.
No,
if
it is.
I'm able to be flamed for being an enabler, then so can T-Jolt, because that just buffs the Pikachu game.
That's
it's,
true.
It's the hit stun and the ability to
Just
run
parry
behind
it.
it.
I just think like I think mid tier is acceptable.
Wrong.
Here's
Okay.
the,
Lower.
here's the thing when it comes to Pikachu. We're in a meta where your ability to kill anybody off of a single hit is so overvalued.
He only
Think
has
of why
multi-hits.
Kazuya, Steve, all of those, Luigi in his own little thing has been popping off recently, I think.
Just a lot.
Don't check.
Dude, if you're
But,
fighting Kazuya, you have to get
no,
the kill when you have that opening, and Pikachu just doesn't sometimes.
Your
Sometimes
ability
you just
to kill-
RNG bad.
We
He
have
was-
Zomba popping off with the recent tournaments that he's been doing. Pikachu kills off of edge guards, and he has extremely good tools to put you in edge guards off of every scenario. But is it a blatant kill? No, because you have to be right in so many different scenarios to get the kill, right? Instead of just you got hit by the thing.
I
I'll
think
do my
you're the
thing,
crazy
you
one.
die.
And like, can he even like if he's fighting Snake, for example? Do any of his moves break Cipher other than like really hard reads?
Most of them, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
To further the agenda.
All right.
I mean, as much as
Just matchup.
I mean, there's another agenda. This is an agenda pill that I'm on though. Aegis number 2. Aegis should be number 2. So not on this tier list. Who's 2 on this?
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, the one guy.
There's also Ken.
Dude, I've already
Honorary
told Josh
member.
this, but I'm a Lima fan now. Everybody listening at home, look up the video where he talks about the Sonic players. It's so good.
I mean, the things that I've been watching when it comes to like Smash Pro content recently and talking about like players versus characters is people are like, Sonic's is just crazy. Sonic is a great character, but Sonic's would do amazing regardless of which character he picked up.
True.
He just loves his funny blue boy,
Yeah.
right? And I think that I'm a little bit more on that, where I think, yes, Sonic is absolutely nuts. I think that the players that play them are either mentally deranged, which is why they do great with Sonic. I'm looking at you, Ken, him and his campy ass. And people just get aggressive against Sonic. When it comes to just like who's an actual
Porter
better
agrees with
character,
you.
though.
Porter thinks Sonic is good, and I want to hear his on Sonic's good.
Yeah,
My
that's
character
Porter.
loses to Sonic.
You have 5 losing
Speak to that,
matchups.
Joe.
Same.
Who here plays a character that doesn't lose to Sonic?
Me?
You think Snake does?
It's not that bad.
I don't know. Lucina
Renee.
feels even. Lucina say it's losing. Actually, I shouldn't talk.
Yeah, you have to agree with them there.
I don't know
It's a
anything about.
downplayer character.
I don't know anything about Lucina matchups because like I look at them all and it's like okay, that's even, that's even, that's even. Maybe -1, and it's like our worst matchup.
Yeah.
I don't think good or bad matchups are
Down
real.
player here,
It's not a down. I'm saying she's
or
broken.
up play, whatever. Just like
He's lost.
playing so much of a mill game. You're the Wonder Bread of Lucina matchups. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
This is okay.
It's a fun
I don't know.
Nothing
I've
spicy.
never, with any of my characters, felt like a matchup is unwinnable. I just have to like not be an idiot.
I guess that's good mentality.
Real.
I
Well,
think
doesn't feel. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Anyways, I think the tier list is fascist propaganda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Expand on that. Talk to us.
Why Sonic number 2? That's what they want.
I mean,
Yeah, they want that. Yeah.
They want that.
And can you? Sorry,
Did-
I'm a
did
little
he just-
confused
Did you
here.
just downplay? Are you kidding? That's
Just-
clearly the agenda.
Real quick, who's they?
They.
Them.
They?
They.
the big Smash Bros.
Big Smash Bros.
Big Smash Bros.
Big Sonic.
Question.
Really want that Sonic upgrade.
Question.
What about Snake being fourth?
Wild.
You do play an according to the tier list, the official tier list.
Might I
You
add,
can't refute it.
the day after won his first tournament, Snake got booted up to number 4.
They're out for it. They're out for me, and they're out for my people. Snake players.
I think the
Take
real
it.
The
question.
real question is it deserved
I just think that we shouldn't listen to them. To them.
to Big Smash Bros.
Big Smash Bros.
Mute Ace tier
when it comes to
list.
talking
We,
about
we listen to Mute's tier list.
True. He
Yeah,
has
pull
never
it
been
up.
wrong.
Everything he
Crawl
says, no
bottom
matter
three
how
is
crazy
spinning.
it sounds, he's right. Okay?
And
Uh-huh.
where? Let's see. Where did he put? Do you think?
I forgot he said that
Pretty
it's
sure it was
hard to
like-
keep track of C4.
He did
That's
say
so
that.
true.
Even top players
Yeah.
lose track of C4.
Is Mute's mother?
Oh, objectively,
Yeah, I
I would
think so.
say we can determine this scientifically.
Okay.
the stats don't lie.
The stats online, I think Mute's his mother.
Like he has motherly behavior, a motherly frame. He has that motherly look in his eyes. Like, he just has like that love for everybody that a
I
mother
want
has.
him to give me care and nurture me.
I'm gonna nip the rest of this conversation in the rabbit hole that it's gonna dive down.
Great.
Because we were talking about Sonic. And
why are we
one
talking about
K3
Sonic?
playing with Snake, and the day after he wins, Snake gets bumped up. Brings me the biggest issue when it comes to the newest tier list: results bias.
Recency bias, yes.
Recency and results bias. Way
It's my
up there.
favorite
Because
one,
what,
so I
Game
just
&
wanna
Watch
talk about
is 3,
Top 3.
and what, the arguable, like, second, third best player in the world being Mia.
Play Sword Fighter.
He does play Sword Fighter. Also, Corin is just misses Game & Watch, and we aren't talking about it.
Twitter's been going crazy about the Game & Watch Corin comparison.
They're the same.
They're,
This is the first time hearing about it.
Me
Somebody
too.
explain it to me.
the illusion of free
Up
will.
there.
Uh-huh.
I say more.
Yeah, I think you do
No,
need to say more.
they both have a projectile.
50% damage off of Nair.
They both have combos. They
Wait,
both have grabs.
wait a minute.
Wait.
This is big.
Porter gets it.
Yeah, and
And they both up B back to ledge.
They both up back to get back to ledge.
Yeah.
Do they both have a shield? I think they
both-
might.
They both.
They do.
Can we check?
I can't
Yeah,
do
wait,
this.
somebody pull it up.
Someone pull Ultimate Frame data. Check that Corin has a shield. Because I know
Okay,
the
yeah,
Game & Watch
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Because the Game & Watch
Oh, yeah,
is
Game & Watch
low-key
uppies out
doobie
of shield, yeah.
uppy.
Yeah.
But what do Corins do?
I don't know if Corins have that.
Corins love to uppy out a shield.
They do Nair. They do Nair out of shield.
Up B out of shield is like invincible for 8 frames. It's kind of messed up.
If you've ever
Both
met,
of them. Wait,
if you've
they
ever,
both have invincible up Bs out of shield. They're the same.
they do love down airing when they're being juggled. No matter what, they're going to be punished with.
They get hit with the strongest up air in the game. They're like, oh, nah, down air.
And then they're still in the air. They just do it again.
This time it worked.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy.
There are people here.
And what are
Yeah,
the
people
tier
have
difference
arrived.
between Corin and Game & Watch?
Doesn't matter. Again, like I said, it's fascist propaganda.
Fast propaganda.
Fascist propaganda.
Fascist
Corin is
propaganda.
down at the bottom of A tier.
True
There's like
and real.
20 some odd characters in that gap.
Dang.
I think that that's even too high for Corin, personally. But apparently that's a hot take. And I said that, and people are like, "Shut your face,
Is it
quit your yapper." But that's another thing that I think just the players are really good. Like I love Neo. I think Neo's great. Shattuck is absolutely
Yeah, he
phenomenal.
won Cert.
Yeah.
Cool, I guess, over Mother.
Beat Mutes, yeah.
Beat Mother.
Only
That's
because
my head.
Mutes
That's
is
just.
beat though.
No, I shouldn't say that.
Let's hear. I don't know that there's any other like. We don't need to say it. They put Isabel over Villager in this most recent tier list.
No way.
Not
Dang it!
mid
This
to low tier
changes
over different mid to low tier.
Dude, D plus over D minus.
That's what I'm saying.
No. The difference really matters. I'm gonna play the matchup so differently between the two.
I need to smoke a cigarette.
That's inappropriate.
You can't say that on the podcast.
Can't say that on the
Thank
podcast.
you,
Kids
Popper.
watch this.
That's true.
Kids watch
Think
this.
of
The
the
kids
children.
being you, still in high school.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Hey, I'm out.
Not
He's
true.
out.
I'm
out.
Okay.
We're
well,
free.
I'm free.
We're free from the system.
No, you're not.
I'm free. They can't
Breaking free
control
from
me.
the
You think he thinks he's free, dude? They're in his head.
Take me.
Big Smash
Take me,
Bros.
Big
holds
Smash
your
Bros.
contempt.
Silence me.
You don't have to hold out your hands in a handcuff motion because they got handcuffs on your mind.
The guy comes on our mind. That's so true.
All right. Comes to when it the objective strengths of the characters. We can go to the tier list, and I'm sure that we'll have one in another 6 months that we'll all cry about. But when it comes to who has character in other factors has been something that I've been starting to wonder. So, last podcast we had Smash Speculative Superlatives, where we argued which main would make the best president of the United States. Let's say if we were to make a tier list here, I want you guys to convince me why your main is the top of the top when it comes to this very heated discussion, right?
Please just tell me the category. I don't know
Whose
where
main
you're
is the
putting me.
drippiest?
Absolutely not Violet. Dude.
Violet does not
The
got
cut
that
sleeve.
on.
They have the
Dude, the
sleeves on the
sleeves.
outside of the arm. Are you kidding me,
You're
dude?
not doing a good job. You know that this is a contest, and you're supposed to gaslight us into believing that Violet is supposed to be
He's
the
just
best.
I'm not a
admitting
liar.
defeat.
I can only speak truth. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
come here. Continue.
Pichu?
Pikachu, sorry.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
only speak truth. That's all I'm saying.
I think Pichu's just worse Pikachu, so they're like actually bottom tier.
Yeah. Bottom
Anyway.
three-ish, yeah.
I forgot what we were
I
talking
think,
about.
okay. I think it's Joker, right? Because Joker wears normal clothes.
True.
easily.
Drippiest? Yeah, true.
Sure, Joker wears
Bro,
normal clothes.
could show up to
Sephiroth
high
wears
school without getting
no
funny
clothes.
looks.
Oh.
He does got the shirtless.
But it is Women's History Month, so I'm gonna have to give this one to Joker.
I'm literally right here.
Sorry, Josh, you have something to say?
let the
Bayonetta
man
wears
talk.
glasses.
Bayonetta does.
Okay.
Firemuffin,
Yeah.
you're so all over the place when it comes to your characters that you go like drippiest and you hit the finger up, and I have no clue who to talk about
Joker
here because
also wears glasses.
everybody talks about like Inkling
True.
drip, and I don't know if you're still on the Inkling pill.
Well, Inkling costumes are kind of mid in Smash. In their own game, they're better. They can't be.
He's, yeah,
Wow.
he's right.
Okay. Wow. Even a broken clock, man. It's crazy.
I don't think Inkling has a bad.
You know,
skin.
okay. Actually, going back to the Bayonetta versus Joker thing, yes, Joker also wears glasses,
No.
but like,
He does.
but
just does.
Bayonetta is mother. You know?
No,
that's
Levi
me.
is also mother.
But
separate the art from the artist.
No,
Whoa.
they are both mother.
They are.
Both are like they don't need each other to be mother.
Joker's more mother than Bayonetta.
No.
Yes.
Joker is literally her child.
True.
Joker, literally a minor. What are you talking about?
We don't know that.
Not anymore.
They haven't
His
made-
game
Have
came
you
out a
played
few
the
years
game?
ago. He's
They
good.
haven't made it again.
I don't know the lore. I'm not a weeb. Sorry.
Listen, I mean, Joker gets
He has a gun.
mothered. Round is imaginary.
He doesn't have a
wields,
mom.
He wields an imaginary gun. Like that's.
Does he?
Dude,
I mean,
the
his
liberals
parents-
got to.
Oh wait, no, his parents are still
guns.
alive. I
His
guess you just
parents
never
exist.
see him. He's just gone.
They just don't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, send him away.
Speaking of parents, Josh's dad, S tier parent. I saw him in the chat on one of Josh's tournament streams. And I knew it was his dad because it was like Doomfist 89.
That is his gamer tag.
That's sick.
Good read.
Yeah. So
Incredible.
his dad is mother in a way. I
His
think.
dad.
He's
I'm so glad my parents knew Josh's dad when they before they even got married.
Before
and so
we were born.
I'm glad they got a little bit of mother to rub off on them.
Yeah.
I wonder who my dad could have been in terms of being mother if only
We'll
he
never
were
know.
here.
Yeah, his dad.
If only he were here.
May he R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah. Rip in peace.
R.I.P.
Sorry, I know we're so late into the podcast, but I just feel like there's some things we need to talk about. The drama.
Dude, we
There's
talk
been
about the drama, but
drama.
we gotta get through this topic list, bro.
Is the drama the ultimate
the
send off? Who? Yeah.
What's your
drip is
guys' favorite
still-
snack food?
What's your guys' favorite snack food?
Okay, so
I like gummy
Drippiest,
bears.
we could have a vote because it's a fascist society.
Make it
course it's
democratic
a vote.
for once.
Yeah.
Put it to a vote.
Yeah, let's put it to a vote.
Let's put it to a vote. From the sounds of it, there are only 3 in contention.
No, Sephiroth's not in control.
Excuse me.
He's getting one
Whose
vote.
podcast are you on?
That's true.
Root to the guests.
Weavers.
I'm sorry.
No, this is democratic.
I'm
for
sorry.
once.
What guest?
That's true.
What guest?
Which one?
I snap yours and you're gone.
Whoa.
In the same way that Sephiroth does it. Bob.
I think we
Oh,
should.
direct.
Pretty drippy. Pretty drippy.
vote.
Joker also snaps his fingers, but his
That's
is cooler.
true.
Okay,
It is the
everybody,
same.
everybody, Sephiroth is the drippiest. Hey, nobody.
I think I hear crickets actually.
Ew.
Dude, if the crickets are on my side, then you have hundreds to fight off. Is all I'm saying.
Nikki's content. All right, and who thinks Bayo Beta is the drippiest?
Is that a drippy?
James gives it up.
You're not raising your hand.
Yeah.
You didn't even like.
He campaigned,
for the
convinced
gaslighting.
James, and then dropped out.
Dude, just real hater stuff. That's crazy.
I just think she's mother. I'm sorry.
And then Joker.
I guess it goes.
We already
Yeah,
asked about Joker. What?
No,
No, we asked about Sephiroth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the commentator booth here, the guests and hosts all agree on the Joker, unless there is, say, an uprising in the comments of the YouTube that convinces anybody otherwise.
Joker is mother, unfortunately.
Joker. Is this the next superlative next month? Whose mother? In honor of Women's History Month, since we're not doing it now.
The mother thing will be unfunny in like 10 minutes.
You
You're
gotta
so
get
right.
over it
We
before
gotta
the
get over
podcast
it.
ends.
Yeah.
We
You're
can,
so
but
right.
at the very end, we can make like one joke, but only one joke.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
a call back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Sorry, I didn't read the rule book before.
This is a great reoccurring joke, but we got many reoccurring things to get through. That was Smash Speculative Superlatives as the reoccurring segment. Still let us know whether or not this is something we should switch out. And now on to like one of my favorite monthly bets. Got a heat monthly bet
Ooh,
for you.
I love gambling.
Right? But before we ask ourselves this next hypothetical, I am dying to know the number of upsets over the month of February. This was what we bet on. One person was blown out of the water in terms of their guess, and it was me because I said 14. I thought that people were going to pop off. I thought that I contributed like 2 or 3 within the month. I
was
did
the number?
contribute to 1, and apparently it was because I was beaten. I'm seeded. I learned I'm seeded well, apparently. Guys, number of monthly upsets for the month of February is 4. We do have,
I had 2 sets alone in one tournament.
well, based on the seeding, it says otherwise. For
No.
the 6, we have Chengdu,
I beat J24
which is the 1 seed
and I beat
being beaten
Diora.
by 1K3, the 4 seed. It's counted.
Fourth
We
seed.
have
That's cool.
Hopper
crazy.
over J24.
I also
9th seed
beat
up to
over
5.
Diora, 9-8.
I think that it should be much higher. Why are you seated
Within
fourth? You should
2
be.
placements. So like,
Oh, 2 placements.
That's
Okay.
yeah.
You gotta earn it.
we counted it within 2 placements. So someone seeded to get
There's 2 people that go to this
second.
tournament.
So someone seeded to get third beating first is not an upset. Fourth beating first is.
Okay,
That's why
that
1K3
changes
counted.
things, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just outseed. It's within 2 rounds of bracket.
Okay.
That they were expected.
Yeah, I just got the
So
one.
we had the first of the month. Second tournament, we didn't have an upset. On the 20th, apparently with me at the 8th seed getting beat by Skurdoink, the 16th seed.
Oh no.
I haven't beat Skurdoink, and that was considered an upset.
Dude.
Salute for
Also
our
to
fallen
Arpeggio.
soldier.
And on the 27th, we do have Zabai, 20th seed, taking it over Legume, the 10th. It's rather hype. So congrats to Beta. You win a King DDD.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get anything.
A Taco Bell
Hey,
sauce
Because we need
packet.
to talk
We
about
need to talk
Kakarot.
about what he did.
Girl?
Kakarot
Girl.
won a cookie. Kakarot won a cookie.
Oh, that's cool.
I do need to decide what Beta wins,
Taco
and I
Bell hot
do
sauce
think
packet.
that
Beta
it
should
is
win
going to be.
a punch to the gut for what he did.
Decide what he wins after we talk about like what he's done.
He's
Just
done
like-
horrible things. You need to hear
Like
this
I
out.
think we should give people what they earn.
Like,
Right.
And
I was a Beta supporter before that fateful night. I can't see him the
It's
same
bad.
anymore.
Dude, he kills puppies. But let me get into
Among
the
other
tea,
things.
girl. So I show up to
great.
the Weaver State Weekly.
Okay, you do.
I'm happy. You know, I was living life.
you showed up with all your friends.
I showed
that
up
you
with all my
love.
friends, most importantly, that I love, and we're we love each other. And so when this tournament starts, I give a little quick look at the seating, and I see I'm seated in the play, all my friends, and I ask Beta very kindly, very, very nicely, I go up to him, like a homeless boy asking for more food, to kind of reseat the bracket. Like, even if he seated me lower, you know?
Yeah.
In the nicest way, because I'm very nice to Beta.
Yeah.
Very humble.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
You would corroborate this.
yes, I think. And Beta said,
What? A heartless killer.
a heartless killer.
I didn't hear this part of the story. He said no?
He said no. Not only did he say no, but he thought, no, I'm not actually going to defend him. I'm not giving any of the good context. He said that I had only beaten Riker's secondaries. Or sorry, Cyrus, for the Weaver heads.
Yeah.
So that was his reason.
He doesn't win, I guess.
He does.
Beta,
I mean, I'm his
Beta
coach.
will twist the truth in any way that benefits him. You should all know this by now.
Wait. Sorry, can we clarify? I'm confused on this. Who is his man then?
Yeah.
No, we don't know that for sure.
There's no way to know.
But no,
There's
you've
proof.
only beaten his secondaries, I
I've
guess.
only beaten the secondaries like he's a Joker. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to beat entire carpool only to make it to Beta. Of course. I beat him, obviously.
Wasn't close.
Yeah.
Wasn't close.
Did you beat his main or his secondary?
His main.
Oh, okay.
Most importantly.
Yeah. So, anyways, Beta wins his own DDD Twitter banner. Is what I think he wins. So
I think he should die.
I
Wait.
This
he
is
should
bad.
kill him.
The thing is, like,
he won. I can't.
We could change
from what
the
I'm
numbers.
hearing, I asked him to do something because he wants this tournament to thrive, and Beta spat in not only his face, but in the integrity of the Smash community.
As me and Jooder, who both felt the consequences of this
Directly.
and got
True.
swiftly beat by 1K3,
It was
it
really
really
bad.
got felt by
Yeah, it
us.
was
Like,
not
it really hurt.
even
Well,
cool.
Game 5.
Game five.
Game 5 versus Pop Round. Anyway.
And we don't have to
Alright.
talk about that.
So our hearts are set against Beta.
Yes, we hate him.
So
we
Now-
beat him to death with hammers after this podcast.
Yeah.
Keep it
He
PG.
should get a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
On a little bit more of a topical note, when it comes to this monthly bet, I'm curious to know how set your guys are, how set your hearts are on. How many sets are going to be won through secondaries and pockets?
Could you repeat the question? I have no idea what you just said.
Thank you, Popper. I didn't know either.
Why? So why call it an oven when you in the cold food of a pot?
This is a
eat
topic
the
I can
food.
get behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think 4 probably.
I'll also run it 4.
4? Wait, I think that's
Okay.
cheating.
I'm going to have
4.1?
I'm gonna have the TOs. I'm gonna have the TOs announce that if turns are taken over with secondaries or pockets, so non-mains, that they get recorded and just added to a tally.
Is this
and we're-
just on stream or is this all sets?
Any set?
This can be. I want to do everywhere.
Yeah,
I
that
want to
sounds
do
really
everywhere.
easy.
Because then round 1 is going to be every
it's
single
really
person
easy
counter.
because if everybody's in on it and we know that this is the monthly bet, then you can just walk up and say, "Oh yeah, also record one for the secondaries or non-pockets."
And they pull
and
out
then we
that
just
thing, and it's like,
yeah, and then they just mark it.
now.
I
As
think that
as a
that is
bracket where the
really
TOs, I'm not sure that's going to work.
yes.
For
If we can do it
everybody,
on stream, I
we-
think it's the manageable way to do that.
Yes. We'll do on stream. We'll do on stream just because
Double.
that's a lot recordable. It's more work for our man Beta, but you want that.
Yes.
Yeah. Make him suck.
Okay.
I love you, Beta, but I hate you.
Wait, Beta's editing this?
Yeah,
This
not
podcast?
So
not
I could
content.
say-
Okay, no,
he's editing the highlights, and
We don't
that's
have to
where he
edit
does
this.
the
We post
reviews.
it.
Yeah.
And that's where I
Straight
find
to
out the thing is, I'm like, hey, you're going through the highlights. Give
So-
me the number of this. Give me. You know?
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. He is for him.
Yeah.
Good.
On stream, how many sets are going to be taken through secondaries and pockets?
I'm going to throw out the number here. It's going to be 3. Because Riker's going to be the only one to take the secondary, and he's going to do it 3 times in grands.
3.1.
I would go lower, but dude, it's gonna be so many more. People love playing secondaries on stream.
They
so I'm
have to
gonna go
take
like
the set. They have to
8.
take the set.
8.
Oh wait, they have to take the set.
Ooh.
They have to,
That
yeah,
actually-
sets
That's as a
taken
whole,
sets.
it's a lower number.
You know, I'll
Yeah.
make it lower. 7.
Dude.
Okay, cool, man.
Okay.
Josh,
You go
This
6,
is
you're
across
okay.
the entire. You said
Across all of March.
all of March.
For the entire month
Oh
of
wait,
March.
wait.
How many sets on stream get taken through secondaries or pockets?
I say
30 days.
said specifically on stream, I'd say 6.
6.
Okay, so if it's anything higher than 7, I just
So
instantly win.
second-
Unless
5. Don't want Josh to win. I said 3.1 as a joke. 5.
Okay.
if Josh
You've gotten
wins, this is the
lucky, yeah.
worst timeline.
If it's 6 exactly,
Do you think Beta fudges the numbers?
We have.
I think Beta
Do
will
it
do
for me.
anything.
He goes, DDD's basically a pocket though, right?
DD will do anything to force his twisted desires upon us all.
Yeah, dude, he just wants. I think you honestly.
He hates me specifically. No,
It's you
Cyrus hates me specifically.
I
because
am gonna
I
throw
have a
my
different
number
side
out.
bet.
I'm gonna say 10.
I
wanna shoot
hate getting
higher.
overcut.
That's generous. 3 tournaments left.
So if it's 9, who wins?
Well,
I win. I decided.
Popper, what was
He
your
wins.
number?
3.
Oh, okay. I think me with 10 the lowest, Popper with 3, and then we have 6 and 7 right there in the middle.
Oh, I forgot I went with 7.
With
All
Josh
good one. I guess
specifically
we know
in
what
the
happens
middle.
if we go
Hey,
down.
come on, I have a different side bet. Porter brought this to my attention, but he thinks Cyrus is gonna go Mega Man today. Because Mega Man did good at a major, and he always pretends he has a Mega Man.
I think it's coming
I
out
mean,
today.
he's timed out Ganon's
With Mega Man?
in sets.
That's good for him, I guess.
And
He's
listen, it's
timed
happened
my
more than
Ganon out
once.
with Mega Man.
It's happened more than once. He goes, man, if I got a nickel for every time I timed out Ganondorf with Mega Man, I'd have 2 nickels. On different people,
But
too.
yeah.
Oh.
Cyrus, if you're listening to this later, I'm gonna say your Mega Man is cool, and I'm gonna say the matchup's not that bad. I just want you to know that I'm lying, and I hate Mega Man, and I hate that matchup.
I think Mega Man's cool personally.
Mega Man is awesome.
He-
I like Mega
I think
Man.
if you have any projectile, you're not cool.
True.
Yeah,
I-
the biggest thing when it comes to secondaries,
And Ganon.
we have a lot of people like their secondaries. We also have like a lot of solo mains, right? We got like our 1K3s repping the snake, but also when it comes to our not as high place, we got like our Lagoons, our Somnies, our other people here, and I think a lot of the top players here that like
Wait, are we
Somni
talking
is
about
not a
solo
solo main.
Yeah, they have way too many characters.
I've only ever seen like Peach.
She switches
Really?
between Peach and Zelda a lot.
And Pithra. They play a lot of
She
Pithra and
drops
Bracket.
Pithra.
Dude,
That
She
seems-
hates that character.
I hate her Zelda.
I've only ever seen
It
it.
like teleports at you. I'm like, ah.
She'll play Peach a lot more here, but in other brackets she'll play a lot more
Interesting.
Zelda.
Well,
I just, do they only play Pithra against me? Is this a me thing?
She stopped playing Pithra against.
I
It's
have
like
the
a
same
meme thing,
experience.
It's like cringe guys. It's kind of
My number one
that's
practice
nice.
partner is Prince, and all I ever play is Pithra.
Real?
All I ever play is Pithra.
I'm sorry.
Straight up. I know.
That's not very fun.
Yeah,
They
no.
don't have projectiles. They're kind
They
of cool
do.
though.
No, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness, dude.
Dude, they're
No, they
just
both
like.
have projectiles. Could that be?
Oh yeah, upbeat.
Yep.
They're both lame.
Projectiles.
Both lame and cringe.
Yeah. Okay. That's one reoccurring segment done, but I got one more to hit you guys with, and this one I do got to give my shout outs to Cyrus for help came to the data for this. I got a pop quiz for you guys.
Pop quiz.
I have a pop quiz, and boy do I.
Do it, do it.
Popper quiz?
Sergeant, he wins.
Yeah. So guys, when it comes to Weber tourney, fun facts and stats, how studied do you think you are?
0.
0?
I think
don't
I
go
get
to
1
this
out of
tourney.
10 here. I
One
think I
just
hit
to-
that 10%.
One just to overcut Josh.
One to undercut.
We will be training, guys. Passing is 60%, judging by
It's over.
school systems. So we are going to see who does good
Okay,
here.
but like
this
just
is a choice because I hate
Teacher,
you.
just 59.5 round up.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll round up. Good luck getting
Teacher.
that when there's 5 questions.
Okay.
Teacher, will there be extra credit?
Depends.
Is attendance mandatory?
Yeah.
Okay. Will the quiz be online?
I don't
No,
know.
it's right now. It's right now in person.
Will
Get
the
out your
lectures,
pencils
will the
and
lectures
papers,
be
guys.
recorded?
First
Shoot.
question.
Forgot.
Which 2 players have played each other the most in Weber tournaments?
Riker and Ike.
Like recently?
Wait,
All
yeah,
time?
like recently or all time?
All
Oh,
time.
all
I
time?
don't know. That's
All
hard.
time, it's probably Yep.
This wasn't in the study guide.
I want to say it's Yep and Smirky or something like
Yep,
that.
it's-
I
don't
think
know.
Yep and
All time is
Cyrus.
too hard to tell. It's just kind of a guess.
Why are you guys saying Yep?
Beta
Yep
and
doesn't
Yep
show
were
up.
there.
Yup
Not
does
anymore.
not play Smash Bros.
Yeah, but he used to just win every week.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Yep is propaganda by Big Smash Bros.
Yup is fascist propaganda. Notoriously, Yup is a fascist.
I can
Yeah.
the
actually.
guy who
I
got me into
decided.
comp gaming though, so
I
I'm
can
okay with
prove
his
to be funny.
fascism.
I'm just gonna go with Kofu Smirky because
I'm going Ike and Riker.
I'll go.
just wrong.
What do you think, Jooder?
Frick it, Beta, yep, because I am a sheep.
Yeah, because all time makes it so
Beta,
weird.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think we
don't know,
played
I'll just
before we
stick
were
with
here.
Cyrus, yep. Probably
Cyrus,
wrong,
yeah.
but
I like
Okay.
how I said Yep is absolutely not one of them, and then I named Yep.
If we're gonna have extra credit going on, it is gonna be given to the people that get closest, and that means Jooder, you get extra credit because Beta and second most played players with only one game behind first place, and one of them is amidst us.
Is it
1K3
Among Us?
and Beta.
What?
1K3 and Beta.
You played Josh more than Beta, I swear.
This is
Actually,
Beta's,
no, all time.
it's Beta.
It's Beta, dude. He's Beta numbers.
I hate this
This
guy.
is over.
I hate him.
Where
So
is
I can't
he?
pass the ice credit.
No,
This
extra
is all I-
credit. Extra credit went to Jooder. Beta
guy.
and 1K3 with 24 sets played at Weber, with the current favor being 14-10 in Beta.
I'm gonna beat him tonight.
You're gonna beat him.
Not
Make sure
with
you beat
numbers.
him.
Not in
Third
Smash
place
Bros.
we
is
don't
to
need-
I'm
Beta
gonna
and
beat
Prince.
Wild.
Yep. Question 2. Who has performance rating? This means who has performed the closest with their seed.
Not me.
If it's
I thought
one
they were
seed
saying
always getting
overperforming.
first place, that's
That
high
14
performance rating.
was
If
doing
it's
work.
always getting 20th, that's high performance. Who is most consistently placing with their projection?
It's probably just.
Snow cameo.
It's probably Valiant.
I think
what's his
it's
name?
me.
That's not. This guy's a narcissist.
I love placing my seed.
Think of like
Jooder,
players.
you're
who
gonna
I
give
like.
us the first answer.
Xenia?
You're gonna give us the first
Me?
answer
I
because
don't
you
know.
got best last time. So these guys get to go off of what
Okay.
True.
I'm debating between me and Xenia. We fight every single time, which means we're seated together and we always place near each other. So like, it's got to be one of us two.
All
I
right.
don't think that's true. It's definitely not me because one time I won I got second seeded 24th.
Dude, there was like a
did
multi-month
not
long
seed me
period
correctly.
where you were just seated 14th repeatedly and you kept on hitting top 8.
It was very funny. It's
Sir
either
Jooder,
somebody
your
who wins
answer.
every week or somebody who gets top 8 every week, and they like get seated like 8th or 7th or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of like varying placements you could get at lower levels.
Again, it's all time,
So
so
like,
that makes
I
it
don't know about
weird.
me.
All time.
All time? Oh shoot, that changes
Always.
everything.
It's always all time.
Ugh.
I wanted to say Nintendo, but he's lost to me, so he's kind of a fraud.
Well, he started going Joker.
Yeah,
so
Joker,
draws.
which is a bad.
And this
That's
is
his
like
mistake.
total number, not
Joker's
percentage.
is washed.
This is.
Oh, the teacher doesn't know their material.
No,
no.
I do. I just
he's
don't.
just-
It's
he's being
it's
clever.
weird in the way that this was graded. The other ones I can go, yeah, 24, this, 22, whatever. I do know who is number 1, number 2, and number 3. The criteria that it's graded off of is kind of wonky, but just it is the people that consistently to their seed.
I'll just go with Beta.
Beta, okay.
Yeah.
Beta for 500.
Beta for 500.
Shoot, that's
I'm
more
still
than
going
what I
me.
said.
Firemuffin with Firemuffin.
I'm just gonna say
Hey.
Valiant.
Valiant.
That's
okay.
a good rock on.
Yeah, I think that's a fair one.
That's a good pick.
I was just thinking people who I play.
Extra credit for this round goes to Jooder and 1K3 with Beta.
But
Beta's tied at third. First place is Dog Hunt.
Oh.
Dog Hunt is the most consistently placing close to their seed.
I don't
Second
believe it.
place,
he's the goat.
I want to see the numbers.
True. I need a recount.
Beta would.
let's see here.
Dude, it's Beta, dude.
Second place is a 3-way tie between Prince HD, Diamond Aura, and Easy.
Let's go. Porter did not win.
Third place is a tie between Firemuffin joins in the beta because Firemuffin, Beta, Snow, and Arpeggio are tied for third.
Wild.
Very silly.
go.
That's impressive.
Right now, most extra credit is going to Jooder. We'll see who else. Question 3: Who has
I am
the
not
biggest
passing.
upset at a Weber tournament?
Biggest upset.
It might be you.
I think it's I'm just gonna say Ike.
Notoriously
I don't wanna
low
say
seated.
I am notoriously very low seated.
Beta
I'm gonna
himself.
scum this question. I'm
It
answering
was not
last.
beta, but I like saying it was beta. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a big upset because this one you can look back and just see like what
trying to
was this
think.
one.
Prince upset Kofu once, but that's not like big.
That's more of like a whoa.
Let's see. You were seeded 24th and you got 4th, right?
No, one time. I don't know if I made
Yeah.
like super big upsets. I might have just had like a good bracket.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want to say me.
Trying to think of like Firemuffin in the early days. No, he rised slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I think Porter doesn't. I think Porter
When has he made an upset?
outperformed his seed, but like
It's
early
not
on.
performing
But
seed, it's just like upsets specifically.
oh, upset specifically.
I'm gonna ask for a first answer from 1K3.
Why me? He's ahead. We're just
He
breaking.
I
is
answered
ahead,
last time.
but he did it last time, and you guys both got it.
This is a
on
weird
the-
test.
This is a weird test.
I have to get the
It's a
rest
great
right.
test.
To,
This
this is
is
bad.
Is there extra credit on this problem, sir?
Well, whoever gets closest.
Well, then me, because
You
I'm
think
up
it's
there.
you? All right.
I know I've beaten like a 14-3 or something.
All right. Let's move it up to Jooder. Who do you think has
I'm
the
also.
biggest upset?
I want to go 1K3 as
Me
well.
too.
Because like I
Yeah,
can't.
I'll say it.
I can't think of.
Firemuffin.
Yeah,
anything.
we'll all
Also
be
say
twinners.
1K3.
Hopefully it's right, because I can't.
Are you guys
fail
all
this
going
course.
1K3?
Yes.
So, unfortunately, number 3 is not on the board, so I only have the first 2 biggest upsets.
So weird.
First place goes to our dearest friend, Snow,
Dang it.
on the tournament upset package, defeating Parkour, Beta, and Prince HG to get 5th place.
Somebody explain this.
No,
to
we
me.
don't need
That is the
context.
biggest-
No? Okay.
the
They're just-
biggest
what do I-
upset.
So they're just good, I guess.
A very close second place is my run, almost close to a year ago today.
Oh, okay.
It was on last March 21st, upset 7, where I beat Greenwing, Cyrus, and Squib to get
He's
5th.
gonna pull up the
Yeah,
football
this
tapes
definitely
Like
Do
that.
I have to finish the test if I'm not gonna pass?
Yeah.
You do have to finish the test, because otherwise the shoots you in the knees with a gun.
I think
You
that's
know, the weapon.
preferable.
Yeah.
Hey, can you
incomplete
stay on
work is
topic?
a zero.
I want to keep out the quiz going.
Happily.
What type of gun?
Guys, question 4, who has attended the most tournaments?
Beta.
Beta.
How many? How many
Not,
do you guys
that's
I
not the
didn't know.
question.
It's multiple choice.
200.
2 million. 2 million. Listen to me, Pink Beta. We know what you're doing.
We're gonna be wrong.
Doesn't matter. Big
Actually, no.
fascism.
Hudson.
That's true.
You can't mark me wrong on that one.
But I don't
It's,
know.
he's not on there, but it's right.
This is all judged off of Star GG.
Well, I'm right, so you're gonna give me
Oh,
points for
explains
this one.
so much. But it's easily Beta. Then.
Hudson owns Start GG.
Hudson owns us all.
Okay. You guys all get points.
That was so easy.
Extra credit goes to
No, I got mine right.
Extra,
Hudson's been to more tournaments
You were
than
right.
Beta.
You were so right. 67 tournaments is to with Beta. J24 second with 57, and Diamondara one behind with 56, being the third most.
DR makes
attended.
a lot of sense.
Now, question 5. This is also going to be an absurdly high number, but even more fun to guess. How many different people have made top 8 at a Weaver tournament?
Oh.
It's such an arbitrary number.
This is such a
At
crazy,
least
wacko
8.
number.
I'm
Who gets
locking in
closest?
6.
Bro.
It's gotta be.
No, I'd probably say I'm gonna say 40.
Dang it! No, that was my exact number. 41.
I say 25.
25.
That's so
That's
low.
so low. You're so screwed.
So good.
I
Are
think
we
I
locking
would
things in here and now?
Why not?
Your chance.
Yeah, we locked.
You run it.
Did.
I'm
3,
down to
2,
Hit me with
1.
the 40.
You went one over or one under?
I was
you,
39.
I went 40.
You went 40. You went 41. Jooder once again runs away with the
Yeah,
extra
that's
credit.
good.
There's been a total of 59 different
Wow.
top 8ers
Wow.
at
How do you
Weaver
feel?
State.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I am
halfway there.
very sad to say that none of you have passed 60%, but
No, I
the
did.
most extra as well as best overall score. So he gets a
it's
gold
a
scar.
balance.
He gets a gold
Gold
scar.
scar. You know
I
what we
got
have to
extra credit
do.
on every single question, right?
That's like
No, not one of them.
That's
no.
more than
That's
usual.
50.
So,
So I got 50%.
Jooder does get a gold star, and he gets his test put up on the whiteboard as an example for the next time around. We pop quiz. The bar it could not.
This is awful question.
I got one right.
We all got one right, so.
That's
When
all I
it-
care about.
Wait, did I get 2 right or 1 right? Did we only get 1 right and as a collective?
Well,
I know we all got extra credit for one question. You got extra credit for another question.
No, I got it
Cares?
right.
It's,
it doesn't matter. It's all
Yeah.
made up by Big Beta.
We also all
True.
failed. Thanks,
True.
Beta. I needed
Thanks,
this
Beta.
score.
I love how the only person who got you points is you guys say.
Beta's
Beta
the
for
reason that the
tournaments.
whales are dying.
You're so right.
Beta's the
You're so right. Man.
Don't even get me started, bro.
Fellow listeners, we have been having the best you today, if you cannot tell by how often we have gone off of the script, talking about Big Smash Bros,
Beta.
the beta propaganda, the drama that we have addressed. the topics that we've hit, we've talked a lot about characters, both their placements in the meta and tier list. So I want to end it off on characters because a lot are pretty solo when it comes to who we play in bracket. I know that Firemuffin's all over the place and it depends on
It's crazy that's the one you named.
where he's at.
He's only been playing Bayo.
Yeah.
He's only been playing.
Yeah.
It's been
for
a while since I've
months.
seen you around.
I have
so.
not been here for a while,
I'm
so
pretty
that's
much
fair.
saying he's playing Lucina today.
Yeah, but I'm solo Violet.
The
If we're
thing
being-
that's dying to know
He's
is
playing Sheik.
we're in a time and era in Smash where we're the most hopeless we've ever been because we have Steve to worry about, we have Pithra to worry
Did
about.
Corin win a
all
major
these
like
people.
yesterday?
we're fine.
Yeah, Mega Man got
well, then this
fourth.
leads
Anything is
perfectly. I
possible.
want you to say the question: should we be more hopeful about unique character reps or bite the bullet and accept everybody should play a top tier?
At our level, it doesn't matter.
cares?
who
Yeah.
you play.
I think a
That's
Pikachu
fair.
player could make
Most
it.
of the time, I think a good Pikachu has the chance of top 8ing at a major. At some
Really?
point in Ultimate's lifetime.
Wait.
Man,
Actually, oh no, yeah. If SkyJ can do it.
Skyrim can do it.
if there was a tournament to ever be won by a
For real though,
Pikachu, which
Vincent is better than Pikachu.
Which tournament do you think Pikachu could get away with? Because my
Weaver.
guess wouldn't be Glitch.
He could.
I do not think a Pikachu could win Glitch ever.
I have because we've all addressed Pikachu could win a major, so anybody could win a major.
Yeah.
I think we all agree this.
Tier lists aren't real. Fake, made up by the media. Yada yada yada.
These are some.
Could our local defend against Bugs? If
No.
with prep time.
With prep time? Wait a minute.
If
Okay,
we
okay,
have
okay,
Yup
okay,
prep-
okay.
Like Yup, Dylan, we don't get fortunately. I don't like because that's just an easy question. We win. With prep time, if we know Hungry Box is coming to the Weaver State Weekly,
Does Hungry Box know what we're doing? Know anything about
Are
Are
it?
you strike like all of
No.
Weaver against
just
Hungry
like
Box?
he's just in the bracket.
Oh,
He's
okay.
seated second.
We want him to. We're trying to get him to not get
We
first.
don't want him to win this local.
We hit like a
Well,
crew battle. it's
DDD is
all
like a bad
against
matchup
just
for
Hungry
Puff,
Box.
right? We get
Yeah,
it
like
going.
because it's so easy to find information on Hungry Box and like watch his sets.
Yeah, and we alter the seating to wear him down throughout the
Yes.
bracket.
Dude,
and
we
then
all go game and watch.
We just
except
make
for
him
our
play like a
bartenders.
Sonic and
Round
Steve and
one,
get
This round
Dude.
2, me.
Yeah, make him hate the
Play,
game.
let me add him
And
round
then
3.
we-
I'm not going Bath. I'm going Game and Watch.
Yes.
It'll go great.
Yes. Yes.
I
Perfect.
once went Game and Watch versus Diara.
You're-
Proudest moment.
He just up these and then he down airs.
It's awesome, dude.
It's
And Hungry Box is struggling. Like he can't take the stock.
They probably
For
can't jump
someone
that
with
high.
rest, you sure can't take a.
Like, do you think we could do it? This is a genuine question I have.
He has so much mental
I think we
stamina.
could.
I do not. I think Hungry Box is top 8. Hungry Box is not taking the tournament.
You don't think?
I think
Hungry Box
one
take the
person
tournament.
him. I think he
We
takes
had
the
a game
tournament.
5, which is crazy.
He did
I
take
think,
me at the game.
dude, I think like
You think
like,
you're prep time?
genuinely the
Oh wait, yeah,
only
you
thing
can't
we
go
have
get
going
Roach.
for
You took
us
me
is
at
like
five.
Yep might play and that might work for some reason. That's all I can imagine. That's like the only thing in my brain.
I don't think Yup takes the prep time. Even if he's good at it. I think he might just win. If we could manipulate the seating, which Beta's very good at, I think we could beat him.
Yeah, I think Beta could.
Pushing the agenda.
What agenda?
It's not
What
an agenda.
agenda?
It's.
What agenda?
I'm
It's the
sorry,
trick.
you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
Is Weaver ready for it?
Beta's really
Because
not.
Beta
Weaver ready
has
for
been
Hungry
putting in
Box?
work for the Smash community. The Weaver Smash community is like he has gone to tournaments. It feels like he's doing everything.
He's
for
trying
the
his
channel.
best to tear it apart.
And yet, the guy we think we can trust the most, he's just ready to turn your back on you at any moment. Never forget that.
Never trust anyone.
Yeah, it's happened to Ike. It can happen to any of us now.
Bros be like, I'm a low tier man, and then they flunk the seating. So
I mean, never trust anyone, even yourself, but even worse than trusting your beta.
Yes.
True.
I agree. He's too good to be
truer
true.
words have never
Alright.
been spoken.
What
Well,
are the
I am
topics
sure-
we got?
Can we go ahead and
Dying to-
quote that on the highlights? Just
Can we quote that on the highlights? With in place, I am dying to know what we're gonna get for monthly bets, considering it is beta. That's my info guy that gives me our number of people that take it. So
I think
you
numbers,
guys
so that
should
to
be
screw us
really,
over,
really
he
nice.
has to make it so bad that it won't be believable. I think we trap him in his own game.
I think yes.
Here's the thing. My guess is so bad it's not believable.
Wait.
But he says 10, I win. This is my pot. I get away scot free.
Okay, so what are we?
Wait,
betting
yeah,
on?
what are we betting on?
The monthly bet. The
Oh, we already did.
Oh yeah, that one. No, yeah,
Amount
yeah.
of upsets was it?
No, the switching characters,
the
secondaries.
secondary in pockets taking.
Dude, 10 is such a to break, dude. We're so screwed.
Hey, as long as Firemuffin, if that's even his real name.
Wait, it's on stream. We can check his work.
Every time
just
I
on
write
stream.
down Josh's name, I
That would
put it
be
in
really
air quotes.
True.
Boring.
Beta's
Josh
won
plays
already.
Bayonetta and Daisy.
Dude,
How do we
I mean,
feel?
judging by that same criteria, I play Lucas and Lucas.
Lucas and
wait,
Lucas.
Porter, what did you guess for secondaries on stream?
3.
Can you change your answer to 11, and then we all, every time we're on stream, play secondaries?
But we have to take the set.
We do have to take this set. My pup
I can
beats
just say I'm a
everyone
Crom main.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
wait,
mean,
so you
I'm
can just
a
pull up
Crom
the
main.
Crom win.
Hey, this is your Star GG profile picture? So
Wait, I
basically-
dropped Joker, guys.
Yeah.
He is going
As though
he's
it's
going
like
Lucy
a joke.
today.
I have
And
no
he's
Lucy
going Bayonetta today.
We're just gonna ask to get a, no, wait, no, but we don't want it to be a high number, because he's not changing his answer.
I love the amount of shenanigans that the people on the podcast pulled bets because when it came to
This
that,
is a necessity.
January was
Have you seen
the
who's
amount of
counting
SDs
these?
on stream. Cyrus was legitimately down airing to up those numbers.
To clarify, we're not doing this because we want to win or because
We need to
it's
beat
to
Beta.
Beta.
It's to
right.
beat the
That's
man.
that's right.
Public enemy number 1.
He's not even in the competition, but we gotta be Beta.
Bro
he
thinks he's on the
just
team.
because he's not in the competition doesn't mean he has nothing to lose. Because he wants
Beta
to
has
win this
stakes
situation.
right now, and he doesn't know it.
He wants to make people think that he has power, and if we make people realize that we can beat him, like we're stronger than him, then he'll start to lose his. And fudging the numbers won't be able to do anything anymore.
You know what's
He'll be
messed up?
lost.
One time I was playing Beta, and he almost went Little Mac against me. He saw who I was playing, and he switched to Mario.
I think Little Mac would have been worse for you.
It was. I asked him to do it.
I love how
Still
you
messed up.
bring it up too.
I just think
Full
we
of-
should. If we're talking about all of our grievances with him, I think we should mention everything.
Hair is too good.
It's too pretty. Yeah. His voice sounds too much like an angel.
He's so
I'm
beautiful
actually
and
the one person
natural,
that
and
can
I hate
disagree
it
on
for
that
him.
because with a hearing disability, he's very soft spoken, and I can hardly.
Like an angel. Soft and simple.
Fear not, he says.
But do you think I'd be able to hear the angels? Because if you think I'd be able to hear the angels, I can't hear Beta, which means he can't
Beta's
hear one.
no angel.
He's no angel.
No, he's a fallen angel.
He is like
He used to
Lucifer.
be
He
good.
used to be him, but he's fallen
I
so
used to
far.
love him. I used to respect him.
My local Mario.
Look at
man.
where we are now.
Okay, dude.
He pulled Mario against you. Isn't that crazy?
It's
He was
messed
gonna
up.
play
Yeah,
Matt.
it's gonna be okay.
I hate that guy.
Did that to you.
Yeah.
We just have to beat him. We just have to get stronger.
I think we should. Because everyone knows you have to do the same bad thing.
Hey, wait, guys, we're close with Hudson. He's our inside guy. He might have
Wait.
more authority than Beta. We can make this work. Like,
That's
we
true.
just seed Beta 20th.
Cyrus isn't here. Hudson is Cyrus' biggest op. Without him here, we can do anything. I'll have you know, I went.
convinced Hudson that Rob was the best character in the game.
I played
So I think I can do
dubs.
anything.
I played dubs with Hudson as my teammate and took a game.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
also
real-
that's my
played
guy.
random dubs with Hudson, and
Wait, I
he
thought you
was
were
my
on
hero.
my
He
team.
carried me.
This was a different randoms.
Oh,
The
okay.
different one?
This was the first tournament.
You know, you
How
two
did
beat
Arpeggio
me.
Jooder go? I gotta know.
It was heat actually.
They beat
We had
me
a
and
great
Hudson.
time.
I liked it when he got Sephiroth. That was a good
Dude,
day.
it gave me my main, and we wiped the.
You're
That-
Lucas, man.
I would be.
Uh,
You know, that's if we were going off the criteria.
I stock tanked for him, and he didn't even lose a stock. It was crazy.
I know.
It was
Well,
bad.
That I see people flooding into the venue, doing a great job of being quiet as it happens.
There's 3 people.
Overflowing.
Guys, we are
Big for Weaver.
Hey guys, stay back. Please stay away.
perfect time.
Oh, dude, it's just
What are
too
you-
crowded in here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what a great time
Oh,
to
yeah, I
send
can
off.
sign that.
We can get our practice going in. Any final thoughts? What did we learn today?
Teacher,
Yeah.
can we make the thumbnail Beta looking sincerely at the camera, and then the name of the video is
Addressing the
Addressing
drama.
the drama.
Yeah.
Addressing the drama.
yeah, wait, can we get a public apology from
Red
Beta?
eyes.
Is that
I
a...
think like that's the bare minimum.
yeah,
I think-
like, we deserve it. Like,
Oh,
he
I
did
think
things.
Next episode, we'll have to see whether or not we get a public apology from Beta. But hey, all I'm
He's doing it
saying,
on his own time.
I've given Beta a thumbnail to put on the highlights. It's got there. If you get me a thumbnail, it might or might not be up. Is all I'm saying.
I'm
He owes it
Garfic
to us.
designer.
He is Garfield.
My boy Jooder will get it to you.
He
I
did
just
make
need a
it look
picture of
like Palatino.
Wait, so, at some point today, we will walk up to Beta and take a 0.5, and we'll be good to go.
Dude, that's messed up. That's Geneva Convention. We can't 0.5 for the thumbnail.
We don't.
Hopeful for what comes
I want his
from
eyes
both
red.
today And the rest of March.
I just want him,
March
like-
is gonna hit, and my birthday's in 5 days. So if you weren't
Dude,
nice to me,
happy
then I don't
birthday.
upload this podcast ever, and you're all silent.
Aren't
I
you so
cannot
ready?
tell you.
Aren't you so ready to be 16, ready to drive?
Are you ready to be 16?
It's a big one.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
There was so
I
much-
mean, I'm
The people
not
were asking for the
16
drama.
yet. I do have my license, and I go to school though.
You're from like Idaho or something,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's normal in
Yeah,
Idaho.
they do that in Idaho.
Not in Wyoming.
people pulling up. I'm
Good
ready
one.
for
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
send it
I'm gonna go
off.
warm up friendlies. Bye.
No respect.
I guess cold send off.
Bye, Weber State.
Frick beta, dude.
Wait, I gotta go grab a chair. I'm sick of sitting.
You were.
You heard it here first. Bye, Weber State.